ADHD can definitely have a big impact on cleaning habits. Today we'll cover how ADHD can affect your habits regarding how you approach your home and how to maintain it better. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I blog and make videos about cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. You can find my free printables in the drop-down menu under the printables category over at dmiddleton.com. ADHD can definitely have a big impact on your cleaning habits. Some common challenges that people with ADHD face in this area include: number 1, difficulty with organization. Organizing a space requires planning, focus, and sorting through items one by one. ADHD can make it hard to stay on task long enough to finish each step, so things may feel overwhelming or end up half done. Number 2 is out of sight, out of mind. People with ADHD might forget about tasks or items if they're not visible. This can lead to clutter accumulating in closed areas like drawers or cabinets, because once it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Another problem is procrastination and decision fatigue. Tasks that require deciding what to keep, toss, or store can feel daunting. ADHD can cause decision fatigue quickly, which may lead to putting it off altogether. Another problem is overwhelm with starting. Seeing a messy space can be overwhelming for someone with ADHD, and this overwhelm can make it harder to even start. Often, breaking tasks into small, manageable steps is necessary, but it can take extra effort to get that initial momentum. Another issue is hyperfocus and burnout cycles. People with ADHD may hyperfocus on cleaning for hours, tackling everything at once. This can lead to burnout, leaving little energy or desire to keep up with regular maintenance. Here are some strategies to help make cleaning more manageable and ADHD friendly. Number 1, break tasks into small, manageable chunks. Instead of tackling an entire room, focus on one small area like a single drawer or countertop. Set a timer for 5 to 15 minutes and commit to working until that timer goes off. Breaking tasks down like this reduces overwhelm and builds momentum. Number 2, create routines with visual cues. Simple routines help keep areas clean without much thought. For example, add a checklist near the kitchen sink with steps for tidying after meals until you commit it to memory. Sticky notes, visual reminders, or using a phone alarm can also help establish these habits. Number 3, use the 2-minute rule. If a cleaning task takes 2 minutes or less, do it immediately. Things like putting clothes in a hamper or wiping down a counter can become quick wins, and these small actions add up over time to reduce overall clutter. Number 4, try the time capsule decluttering technique. Put items you're unsure about into a box and label it with a date, either 6 months or to a year in the future. If you haven't needed anything in that box by then, consider donating or discarding the items. This removes the immediate need to make those tough decisions, which can be taxing for someone with ADHD. Number 5, use bins and baskets for quick containment. Bins and baskets are perfect for quick decluttering. When things pile up, toss items into designated containers so they're off of the surfaces and easier to sort through later. Clear bins can help you with visual reminders so you know what's inside. Number 6, limit options to avoid decision fatigue. Too many choices can be overwhelming. Keep only a few of each item, like mugs or pens, and store the rest elsewhere. This reduces clutter and makes cleaning up easier because there's less to manage. Number 7, make cleaning fun with music or audiobooks. ADHD brains often thrive on stimulation. Put on a favorite playlist, podcast, or audiobook while cleaning. This can make the task feel more enjoyable and keep you focused. Number 8, consider accountability support. Having a friend or family member to check in with you or even to clean with can provide motivation and accountability. You could even join online communities where people post cleaning progress and encourage one another. Number 9, reward yourself for progress. Set small goals and reward yourself when you reach them. For instance, after decluttering one shelf, treat yourself to a short break or snack. Positive reinforcement can make it much easier to form long-term habits. Number 10, use a before-bed reset routine. Take 5 to 10 minutes every evening to put away stray items and clear the surfaces. This keeps clutter from building up over time, and starting the day with a tidier space can help with focus and reduce stress. Here are 14 ADHD-friendly tips specifically designed for you to maintain a tidy home. Number 1, establish homes for everything. Designate a specific spot for each item, like keys on a hook by the door or mail in a single basket. When everything has a home, it's easier to put things back in their place quickly. Number 2, make tidying visual and fun. Visual reminders like color-coded bins or labels can make organization feel more approachable and help you with recall. You could even pick some brightly colored or patterned containers for items that tend to get lost in the shuffle. Number 3, set up a weekly declutter check-in. Pick one day each week, like Sundays, for a quick declutter. You don't need to tackle everything, just focus on the high clutter areas, like your entryway, kitchen counters, or bathroom vanity. This helps keep clutter from piling up. Number 4, use 5-minute power tidies throughout the day. Set a timer for 5 minutes to tidy whatever is in front of you. This prevents clutter from accumulating and can be done a few times daily. For example, a quick sweep of the living room after dinner makes it easier to relax in the evening. Number 5, limit surfaces to cut down on visual clutter. Clear off countertops, tables, and other surfaces by storing items in drawers, cabinets, or designated bins. When surfaces are clear, spaces immediately feel cleaner and less overwhelming. Try to keep on daily essentials on the counter for easy access. Number 6, rotate your storage seasonally. To avoid clutter, keep only the items you need for the current season. For example, store winter blankets and sweaters away when spring arrives. This rotation makes spaces feel fresher and helps with staying organized throughout the year. Number 7, adopt the one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring into your home, remove something you no longer use. This helps prevent excess clutter and encourages thoughtful purchases, which can be a game changer for people with ADHD who may find impulse buying a challenge. Number 8, create a launch pad for essentials. Set up a small area near the entrance with essentials like keys, a wallet, a charging station, and a bag. This minimizes last-minute searches before leaving home and keeps high-use items in one spot. Number 9, use a daily reset basket for quick pickups. Keep one basket in a central area and toss in any items that are out of place throughout the day. At night, empty the basket and put the things where they belong. This method makes it easier to tackle clutter gradually. Number 10, minimize distractions while tidying. Avoid cleaning where you can see other tasks that might distract you. Instead, focus on one area at a time. You can also use some noise-canceling headphones with upbeat music or a podcast to make the process feel more focused and enjoyable. Number 11, take advantage of small habit stacking tasks. Try pairing tidying with another habit. For example, while your coffee brews, you might put away the clean dishes. This practice helps build a cleaning routine by associating it with an established habit. Number 12, try cleaning in themes rather than in rooms. For example, you could set a clean all the mirrors day or a dusting day. This can reduce overwhelm since you'll focus on only one task rather than trying to complete the whole room. Number 13, incorporate positive reinforcement. Reward yourself with something enjoyable after completing a tidying session. even if it's just a small area. Positive reinforcement can make cleaning feel less like a chore and more like a rewarding activity. And finally, number 14, celebrate small wins regularly. Don't wait for the entire home to be spotless to feel accomplished. Celebrate smaller achievements like clearing one surface or sorting through one drawer. Recognizing these small wins can build a positive attitude toward tidying. How about you? Do you have ADHD and have successfully created some cleaning habits you'd like to share? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.